Hey everybody, welcome back to Story Time with me. Today's story is called Cinderella. It's a story where Cinderella goes to the ball with the help of the fairy godmother. So, do you want to read the story with me? Great! Here we go. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with two stepsisters who were very mean. They made her dress in rags and do all the chores. Look, this is Cinderella and her stepsisters. They look really mean. One morning, an invitation came. An invitation? The handsome prince was having a ball. Yeah, a ball is a place where people can dance. The mean stepsisters were very excited. You see, they both hoped to meet and marry him. I don't know if the mean stepsisters are going to marry the prince. What do you think? Are they going to marry the prince? Yeah, I don't think so either. On the day of the ball, Cinderella helped the stepsisters get ready. She ironed their dresses. Look at the dresses. She curled their hair. They were so mean that they didn't even say thank you. Hey, that's not very nice. I wish I can go to the ball too, cried Cinderella. A lady with a magic wand appeared. It was Cinderella's fairy godmother. Oh, look, it's the fairy godmother. I will help you, she said. Looks like the fairy godmother is trying to help Cinderella. Let's see. The fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into a coach. She turned mice into horses. She turned Cinderella's rags into a fancy dress and her old shoes into glass slippers. Wow! Look at Cinderella. Very beautiful, isn't she? You look lovely. There is only one rule. You must be home by midnight or the spell will be broken, said the fairy godmother. Cinderella agreed. Then she waved goodbye. Wow, look at the coach. Cinderella was the star of the ball. Everyone thought she was amazing, especially the prince. He quickly fell in love with her, and they danced all night. Wow, look. Everyone is at the ball. And here's Cinderella and the prince. But, uh-oh. It's almost midnight. Cinderella had such fun, she forgot to look at the clock until it was almost midnight. Oh no! There was no time to say goodbye to the prince. She ran outside so fast that she lost one of her glass slippers. Do you see Cinderella's glass slipper? Where? Oh, there it is! The clock struck midnight, and the spell was broken. Oh no! Cinderella's coach turned back into a pumpkin. Her dress turned back into rags. I guess I'll just have to walk home, she said sadly. A minute later, the prince ran out to find Cinderella. But all that was left of her was a glass slipper. I will search high and low to find the owner of this shoe, he vowed. True to his word, the prince went from house to house. He tried to show on every girl he met, but alas, It didn't fit any of them. I don't think the shoe will fit any of the girls. Mm-mm. Finally, the prince knocked on one last door. Cinderella's mean stepsister was answered. Both lied and said the shoes was theirs. Huh? Do you think the shoe was Cinderella's stepsister's shoes? Let's find out. But try as they might, it was too small to fit their big feet. Yeah, because their feet are too big for the shoe. So it cannot be theirs either. Wait! It could be Cinderella's! Just then, Cinderella came into the room. Will you please try on this shoe? Asked the prince. Cinderella nodded. What do you think? Did the shoe fit perfectly? Cinderella? The shoe fit perfectly! Ah! It is Cinderella's shoe! At last, he had found the girl from the ball. Will you marry me? Asked the prince. Of course, said Cinderella. That's great! Cinderella had a great big wedding and even invited her mean stepsisters. Then she and the handsome prince lived happily ever after. The end. Wow, that was a really great story. And the prince was brave enough to fight Cinderella with the magic shoe. Thanks so much for having story time with me. We'll see you soon.